Morning, good morning, good morning. All right, we got another one today. Nice little house here. Going to be washing the pool cage, in and out, pool deck, and then cement slab on the other side. And then we got got mat out there, rinsing that off. It's all been soaped already, so. Yep, pretty straightforward shot. Coming out all right, Matt?
Yeah, there's a couple pieces that you don't want to break free.
All right.
So far, so good.
All right, cool. Yep, we'll get that done and we get this cement slab clean. So I'm letting him let the new guy rinse his first pool cage. Not sure if she got this door locked or not. Don't look like it. But yeah, that's what we got going today, this morning anyway. And we have got some other stuff going. And once we get this done with this one, I'll bring you along on the next one. All right, here we are again. We got Matt doing the cleaning the floor, cleaning the driveway. I'm thinking about something else. And all right, we got Matt out here cleaning the driveway with the new machine. Don't go so fast, Matt. Yeah. Got the new surface cleaner. Hey Matt, once you run that line once and you come back, you don't have to go back and do it again. So now run that or whatever.
Straight down.
Yeah, don't. Just go like one square before. I'll show you how to do that. Alright. Let me show you what we got in the back here. We had a bear of a time with all the spider webs. But we got them. Looks good. I know Miss Caroline will be happy. Got these embedded mold. I'm gonna have to come back as soon as I'm done helping Matt come and spray those and get those embedded spores out, because they won't come off with just regular pressure washing. So yeah, this is the pool cage. Came out real nice. I'm sure she's gonna be so happy. It was, I mean, you saw all the spider webs and it was pretty bad. So. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray these and I'll show you what we got when we're done. Here we are. All right, well, we're all done here. I'm just post-treating the embedded mold. As you can see, it's turning white and a lot of it's gone. Over there by that hose, there's a bunch of it, so we're all good. Let's put this mat, not right on it, but leave it next to it so she can move it later when she gets home. And that's going to be it. You can treat this a little bit more. Probably don't need it, but can't hurt. So, and that's going to be that. All right, we're here at the next one. Going to be washing this pool cage. And then coming back and sealing this I don't know, it's river rock floor or something, river rock pebbles. They're a little loose, missing in a little couple spots, and it was nice of them to get all the furniture out for us. It was packed in here. So yeah, so we got these stones. Hey, how you like these stones?
Pretty cool.
She should let me stain them and seal them. That won't be an easy task, but it can be done. Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. She got these concrete stones that were made by, I don't know, I guess a guy who does theme parks or something like that, water parks in the area. Yeah, she had this done years ago. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that's what we got going on now. Got Matt soaping that all up. Hey Matt, when you get done soaping it all, put the other soap, the longer range, and see if we can get those other flat panels. See how they're real nasty. Yeah. Or if you get them from here, that's fine too. You might be able to just put your hand over a little bit. Yeah, maybe stand further over here. I don't know. I don't know if you're getting it.
I'm getting it a little bit.
Try it. Let me see. Try it like this way. There we go. Just close as that, you can get it.
Okay.
Just give it as best chance as we can of getting rid of it. If you want to, when you're done soaping here, you want to just soap everything inside.
That's fine.
And just soap the rocks. We're not doing the big rocks. I mean, we'll rinse them off and stuff, but we're not going to pressure wash them.
I gotcha.
Just do this river rocks or whatever you want to call them around there and there. Just soap it up real good. When you're all done, if you want, I can help you move some of the stuff.
That should be all right.
Because we're gonna have to move it anyway, because
right.
we can't seal with that. So.
See, I'll have everything in.
Yeah, then you could even soap. When you're done doing that, we can even soap out here too.
Okay.
This way, everything is soaped off, and then we can. All right. Yeah, she wants these patio blocks done too, so she just asked me if we can add that in, which no problem, we can do it. We got time. It's only 12:30, so we got done with the other job. Oh this thing's kind of heavy. Yeah. Should have looked to see if there was any wasp right down there before I grabbed it, but thank goodness there wasn't anything on there. Yeah, I see some of these patio stones are kind of. We're just going to use a small surface cleaner. I'm not going to use the big one we got, the new one. It's just a little more easier to maneuver that little guy. And it's a little, like I said, it's just easier to maneuver that one around. Feel bad. She's over here. I don't know if she has any help from her. I know she said her kids came over and helped her move the furniture and all that out there. Which that was cool. I really hate when people get a certain age, man, they don't have anybody coming over and helping them, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? If you got your family and stuff, and you got a grandparent or mom or dad that's elderly, you need to come help them, you know. Because you know what? One day we're all going to get old, and it'd be nice for people to show compassion on us like we've shown to them. Reciprocal, right? So. Yeah, this is what we got going on right now. If I had time, I'd come over here and weed eat for her and stuff, but I just don't have time, man. She's a friend of the family and stuff, so. I'm definitely gonna make sure she's super duper happy with it, and that she got family coming over for Easter, a couple weeks. So today's what, April 7th, 2025. So we're gonna get this all real nice for her, and like I said, we got to come back on end of the week, Friday or something. I think Thursday or Friday. I think we're set up for Friday, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna seal all these stones, these river stone here, so they don't build up with mold and weeds growing through it. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure all the surfaces are real nice and flush. If there's any river stone around it, we can put in some of the holes to fill that up, and then go ahead and hit it real good with our commercial paper sealer, and get that real nice for her. So she got family coming, and it'll be real easy to keep it clean, you know. Tell her, look, you know, come by every year, do a maintenance cleaning. We just spray it real good and rinse it real nice with low pressure. But that's what we got. So, all right, we got this all soaped up. Let that do its thing, and the other side's all clean already. We just got Matt over here doing these paper stones. You got that one already? Hey, don't lift that up, man, because it's gonna blow shit all over. That's good. See how these stones are pretty nasty. They're gonna be nice when we're done with them. Good morning. All right, we're back at this sealer job here, and what we're gonna be doing now that it's nice and dry is we're gonna be sealing the stone here, pebbles, river rock, whatever you want to call it. It's all nice and clean, nice and dry, so we're going to go ahead and seal all this. We're not doing these big rocks. She's got to stain those and do them. If she wants us to do something like that, we can do that another time, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get these all sealed up real nice. I guess in the past you can see a little variation in color here. I'm not sure what happened. There's some sealer on here, and the lighter stuff is no sealer, and I'm not sure what happened. She had another company at some point. They came, did the pool, and then they spilled the paint on the rocks, and they spilled up here, and they had pressure wash, and they just made a big mess of her property. So we're going to go ahead and tape all these windows, all these doors, so they don't get any sealer on them. And we're going to go ahead and seal it, and get you guys back when we're done. Hey guys, good morning. We're back on this job here. Pool cage is all nice and clean. And now customer wants us to seal this here. This is river stone, river rock, and it's usually they put it down with an epoxy. If you guys don't know, just trying to get this extension stuck in there so it doesn't come out. We're not doing the epoxy route. I told her, I don't. That's not something that's in our wheelhouse. I'm sure we could do it, so you roll it on and stuff. But we're going to go ahead and put this sealer on it. You can see I'm over here cutting where these rocks are so I don't get too much on it. I guess over the weekend they put some painter's tape around those rocks so they don't get on there. But I mean, that spray is pretty wide, and it might have a mist, and it might get some on top of the rocks, which I want to try to avoid that, so it doesn't look like there's a little bit of sealer on here and there, So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut all this with a brush, with a chip brush, and then we'll go ahead and spray it. So keep you guys with me for a little bit while I do this, and then I'll show you how I spray it. This here, you pretty much just want to put it on a little thick. Not gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, normally our main thing that we do with this sealer is paver stones, brick pavers. Like I said, I informed the customer this is not really what this stuff was designed for. I'm not sure the longevity of it. And she's like, okay, well, she kind of wants to rip this up one day anyway, but she just wants everything to look real good. We're closing down on Easter. She's got a bunch of family coming, and she just wants this to look really good, the best it can for the time frame that we got. So, like I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and paint all this on here, cut it in so I can have at it with the spray, because the spray is quick. The spray covers so much at one time. I mean, I love that sprayer. And it's not with a pump sprayer, so it's actually a commercial sprayer that was designed by a sealer company for sealing their sealing their product. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and put this on a little thick. Get those corners real good in between these bricks. And I'm not going to bore you and just, I'm just going to go ahead and get this done, and I'll put it back on when I'm spraying. All right, here we are. All right, working solo this morning. So we're going to get this going. As you can see, you can see different colors on the border around the stone, on the rocks there. So that's been all cut. So now we're going to go ahead and apply this. Like I said, this is the first time I've done it on this. This is not my wheelhouse, doing this kind of flooring. This was paver stone. Be a different story, but this is what we got to do today, and we'll go with it. All right, here we go. Looks like it's adhering to it pretty good. Not sure if we're going to need several coats or what, but we're going to find out after we do our first coat. Not sure how this looks on the video, but it's pretty good on here. It looks pretty good. It's covering everything pretty good, and I'm not sure what the coverage is going to be like, but as far as how much we're going to get. Spray it on pretty thick. This is the pump that we use, the seal and lock makes this. It's got the 2 DeWalt batteries. It's got the chemical resistant hose, and gun here with the brass ends. All right, let's keep it doing it. This spray is pretty good. I mean, it's you can control the spray. It's really good as far as the edge of the spray head, the fan tip on it. It's comes out real good, and I can actually cut with it, kind of like I do with the when I'm doing pressure washing. I can cut right in there and not really get any on that. It's a little thick there, but it'll be all right. Not really get any on the house. All right, and then we're running low right now. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video and show you when we're all done. All right, guys, just got done sealing this patio back here, and you can see it's still not 100% dry, but it looks pretty good for what it is. And like I said, I'll repeat, this is not the material for this type of flooring, okay? This is not the material for this. You're supposed to put an epoxy down. You know, I let the customer know that, and you know, we decided, you know, let's go ahead and try it. You know, if it needs the epoxy, it still needs the epoxy, whether we seal it with the sealer that I used, the paver sealer, or not. So it doesn't really matter at this point. She's just trying to get this to have a chance where she's not spending so much money to, you know, to keep this thing right. So it looks good. It's definitely got a nice sheen to it. And like I said, this is not made for this. This is for paver stone, travertine, porous cement, you know, stuff like that. It's not made for the river rock pebbles and stuff. It's not meant for that. It's not supposed to be like a glue to keep them together. That's what the epoxy does. That's what this is. When this floor was new, that's how they did it. It's epoxy based that keeps it all together, which I don't do. It's not my wheelhouse. It's not something I want to get into. We've got plenty of work with what we do, what we specialize in. But as you can see, all the walkways and, you know, the pool cage, it's real nice. Everything got nice and clean. She's ecstatic with how everything else came out. She hasn't seen this yet. She's on her way home. But yeah, this is what we got. You know, it looks pretty good. Let me take you around the other side. She asked me what I would do if this was my house, and I said, well, if I wasn't going to do the epoxy, I would go ahead and take a gamble on the paver sealer. Yeah, see, this is not dry yet. A little thick on there, but it'll be all right. It'll soak in. It'll dry it nice. And like I said, man, the epoxy goes on. It's it's like a honey, man. It goes down real nice and thick and keeps everything locked in. And I'm not sure if they have to put some kind of grip on it because it might be slippery after they put that coating on. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's not what we do, but this is a new customer. She's a friend of a family member, and we just want to make this right for her. It doesn't really matter if this job cost me double what I quoted. It wouldn't really matter, man. I want her, at the end of the day, I want the customer to be happy. You go look on our reviews. Our customers are super duper happy. They're beyond happy. They don't call anyone else. So this is not what we do. This is not a warehouse. So this is probably going to be the first and probably going to be the last. Yeah, I can guarantee this will be the last time I do this. And I don't mind spraying it, but I just want it to come out perfect the way not perfect, but nothing's perfect, but come out like come out real good. Like when we do pavers, man, they come out beautiful. They pop in. I mean, the sand is locked in the joints, and it's good to go. But this is okay. This looks pretty nice, man. I think she'll be happy with it. This was like a 1.5 coat. Some spots it got a little heavier than others. In the spots where it didn't have like loose rocks, it took real good. Like back over there, it just sprayed good, and like right here, it sprayed good where it's all one layer, one level. And but this is what we got. So, all right, guys. Well, I got to go look at some jobs after I clean up and leave here. So, I'll get you. If I don't talk to you, have a great happy Easter, and God bless. That's what's up.